Social media statistics and trends for 2022. Here is a collection of the most up-to-date social media statistics to give you the current state of what's happening in 2022 and beyond. Let's get started. There are approximately 4.2 billion active social media users around the world. According to the statistics, nearly 53.6% of the global population uses at least one social media platform. Despite the consistent growth of social media channels, the market continued its development, expanding 13% between 2020 and 2021. Statistics also reveal that the total number of users nearly doubled from 2.31 billion in 2016 to 4.20 billion in 2021. Experts attribute the surge in the popularity of social media to the widespread use of mobile phones because nearly 4.15 billion users used mobile phones to access their favorite social media platforms. A typical user spends nearly 2 hours and 25 minutes per day on social media. With every passing year, we are spending more time on social media. In 2015, the average user spent 1 hour and 51 minutes on social platforms. The duration has increased 30.65% to 2 hours and 25 minutes in 2021. The time spent by users in different countries varies significantly. The trend is more visible in developing countries. For instance, an average user in the Philippines spends 4 hours and 15 minutes on social media channels than only 51 minutes of use per day in Japan. Facebook is the most widely used social channel used by 2.7 billion active users. Facebook, YouTube, and WhatsApp are the top 3 most widely used social media platforms globally. YouTube and WhatsApp have almost 2 billion users each. WeChat is the most popular non-US based brand that has over 1 billion active users. TikTok, QQ, Douyin, and Sina Weibo are other non-US based brands that make up the top 10 list. Not every company reveals its numbers. Therefore, experts rely on the active user base and addressable advertising audiences to get measurable statistics. Leading social media platforms will continue to dominate. The latest trend suggests that the leading social media platforms will continue to grab user attention. The top brands have the capabilities and the technology to maintain their dominance. These social media giants can adapt quickly to the changing trends and counteract the popularity of other channels. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram can engage socially conscious audiences and stop the spread of disinformation. The large size of the US and European consumer market means that these regions' top social media trends will continue to shape the global landscape. 48.6% of global internet users say that staying in touch with family and friends is the top reason why people use social media. According to global statistics, internet users aged 16 to 64 shows that the main reason why people use social media is for staying in touch with family and friends. This accounts for 48.6% of the global internet users. Other reasons are filling up spare time, 36.3%, reading news stories, 35.2%, finding funny or entertaining content, 30.9%, seeing what's being talked about, 29.3%, finding inspirations for things to do and buy, 27.5%, finding products to purchase, 26.1%, also 20.7%, a social media to follow their favorite celebrities. 40 million people used LinkedIn for job search. This is the most trusted social network in the US. 40 million people use LinkedIn for job searches on a weekly basis, with 3 to 4 people getting hired every minute. LinkedIn further reports that there are 81 job applications submitted to the platform every second. LinkedIn News further reports that over 210 million job applications are submitted every month. More than 8 million members take advantage of the hashtag #OpenToWork photo frame. This also shows that LinkedIn is the most trusted social network in the US. 59% of advertisers think that Instagram offers the highest engagement rate among social media channels. Brands increasingly use social media channels to engage their audience and to communicate with customers. Researchers suggest that Instagram can offer advertisers more opportunities to engage their clients. Instead of liking the post and sharing content, the Instagram platform quickly delivers a compelling message, resulting in effective communication. Facebook and Twitter follow Instagram as the most viable channels to engage customers. Almost 89% of marketers acknowledge that ROI from influencer marketing is better or comparable to other marketing methods. Influencer marketing is a type of social media marketing that uses popular social media users to advertise products. In recent years, influencer marketing has gained enormous traction. The increase in the marketing budget is mainly the result of more significant return on investment from this method. Almost 17% of marketers spend more than half of their marketing budget on influencer marketing. Pinterest had a total of 454 million monthly active users globally. According to last July 2021 statistics, there are 454 million monthly active users worldwide and still growing. This makes Pinterest got the 14th in rank for the world's most active social platforms. The number of social media users is projected to grow to 4.41 billion in 2025. In 2020, were over 3.6 billion social media users around the world. It is projected to grow to almost 4.41 billion active social media users in 2025. More women than men are using social media sites. Women are increasingly using social media websites. Some websites such as Snapchat and Instagram continue to report higher participation of female audiences compared to males. In developed countries such as the United States, Scandinavia, West Europe, and Australia, more women use social media than men. In contrast, the participation of women in Southern Asia and the Middle East remains low. To reach new customers, social media costs significantly less than traditional channels. Using social media costs only $75 to reach 2,000 potential customers. This is much better than traditional magazine advertising and broadcasting, which costs $500 and $150 to reach the same audiences, respectively. To keep clients engaged, more than half of the companies post daily on social media websites. Many brands use more than one social media platform to reach their marketing goals. For instance, it is common for brands to simultaneously use LinkedIn and Facebook to communicate with a business community and generate publicity. Twitter is the go-to social media channel to keep customers updated regarding new product launches and developing news.